Somebody famously once said, God is in the details. But if God is in the details, so is the devil too. Little too much there. Look, details. Amazing how a small detail can change a lot of things. I got a playing card here and a business card I borrowed. Both can be borrowed and examined, whatever. Say, look, watch. If I take the business card, okay, and I fold it in half here like this. Fold it in half like that, okay? Little business card here. If I wanted to tear, it wouldn't be too hard, but I've doubled it up now by stacking the two layers now. It's going to be a little harder to tear than if it was just one. If I take the playing card as well and I fold that in half, let's say, okay? Fold that in half like this. Same deal here, and if I take this one and put it inside the business card, now it's going to be really hard to tear because, of course, I'm tearing through 4 layers. However, this is this detail I was talking about. If I just put the smallest tear in the business card, just like that, just a small tear, that makes this thing, little tear, makes everything so much easier. I can put the card into it, and now everything will tear right in half a lot smoother, just like this. Now, if I want, I can give a wiggle. And here's the cool part, watch. The card is completely unharmed. To perform this really cool torn and restored effect, you need 4 things. Playing card, business card, and a big old pair of balls. Boom! No, I'm kidding. You do need some courage, though, and not balls, maybe gonads. I think women and men both have gonads. I'll have to check my anatomy book. But something non-gender specific. You need some nerve, some grit, some courage, okay? Because it requires only one sleight. There's only one tricky move in the whole thing, and it's not hard to do, but you have to practice it so you feel confident as you do it. Now, before I jump into the hand, let me mention a couple other things. First is these can be examined before and after, no preparation, okay, which is cool, which means you can borrow 2 business cards from somebody, or even if someone's got a deck of cards, grab 2 of their cards and do it with their stuff, which is always cool. The other thing, of course, I wanted to mention is it's important, the reason why I'm doing all the folding is to motivate the folds. I'm talking about, oh, it's difficult to fold this. I'll fold it in half now, so it's doubly hard, that kind of pattern. The actual handling is this. Here we are, okay? I've got a playing card, I've got a business card. Fold the business card in half, and I say, and now it's going to be doubly hard to tear through. Fold the playing card in half. Again, it's going to be doubly hard. And I put this playing card in here like this and make sure everybody has a beat to see that picture. You really want that burned into their mind, okay? Then I close this, okay? I come up like this, I'm holding it just like this between my fingers, and I say, now it's going to be really hard because there's 4 levels. Now notice in this picture, right now, nobody can see the playing card, and that's important for later. They all know the playing card's in the middle, but nobody can see it. They saw it here. Now they can't see it. I talk about this. Then I open this up. I take it out. I put it down or hand it to somebody, and I put a small little tear in my business card, just a little tear, okay? Open that up, put this back inside here, and lift everything back up into the position. Now, everything looks the same way as before, but I've slid the queen to one side. And the way I do that is it's here, I've got my 2 thumbs here, and as I come up, this large action again, as you guys know, large action covers the small, my left thumb pushes, my right thumb sort of lifts slightly, releases its grip, and my left thumb pushes everything over there, then I plant it back down, and this all happens as I go from this position and I'm up here like that, okay? And you don't want these fingers to crush in, you don't want to show a flash, you want to really work to make sure that the 2 hands are going to look as similar as possible as you come up. So I'm in this position, and now all I have to do is give a tear like this. You want to make sure you don't have this showing, obviously. It's got to be hidden behind there like that. But you tear, pause, don't even pause, just tear, and they can see it clearly now as I bring the 2 hands together and I put this piece. You can either put it in front or behind. Let's say I put it behind. And the moment I do, just by pulling my fingers back, the queen slides forward. So you get this beautiful torn in half, and then right like this, and I come up here. And everything looks exactly as it should, okay? It's a beautiful moment from this torn in half part here, boom, bring the pieces together and come up like that. Now I immediately move into this position. This is the moment you want to milk. It's right now. Take at least 4, 5, 6 seconds to really bring it into someone. Make sure someone can lean down and see, and then slowly lift these up. Here's the evidence that the tear was real. And now you get to show the queen is unharmed.